today we're making our first podcast video. It's not exactly like a full podcast, but it's kind of like that. I hope that doesn't stop. Wait, is it? It is. Okay. So today we're making kind of like our first podcast-ish video, but we wanted to make it a little more fun. So we bought this. Actually, it's called the Lil Nitro Gummy Bear. We got two of them.
We have
as you
two.
can see. And
these are
I'll
actually
show you so you believe me. Oh, not
900 times.
Here it says 900 times. Is it where? Yes. It says like 900 times stronger than a jalapeno. No, not here. I saw it
does it
somewhere.
say
Here
that?
it is. Here it is. Look. Here it says. You
It
see?
says, "Do you dare this fiery gummy bear?"
900 times harder than a jalapeno. Right here. 900 times stronger than jalapeno.
I have no idea. Like,
So it's gonna be very spicy. So at least one of us is gonna eat it tonight. However,
are we gonna
we thought,
put two of them
well, I
or
think
just one?
should we do just one bowl and eat both of us from the same bowl, or should we do two different bowls and each one of us eat just one bowl?
I think we should do only one bowl.
Only one bowl, so it's okay. That makes sense since we don't have. Okay, here's the twist. We also have these regular gummy bears, which we will mix into the bowl with the hot ones, so we don't know which ones we are grabbing before we grab them. So basically, we're making a podcast, but also
It smells even hot.
well, you're not supposed to smell it, obviously. I think that's one of the rules. We gotta not look where we're grabbing.
yeah,
you know
we,
what
we
I mean?
shouldn't, because the sizes are a little bit different.
Yes, so you just grab and eat. That's what you gotta do.
So this is the gummy bear that is hot.
Yeah, you need to like cover our faces because then it doesn't. No, cover your face. Cover your face because it's focusing on your face, actually. Okay. Okay, look. Let me do it. Let me do it like this. Okay. You see? That works. Basically, there's a difference in sizes, so we have to not look. So we're just putting one, or should
Just
we
put
both?
in one.
Okay.
For
we
now.
can save the other one.
We
You know,
can
we
save
can
the
make
other one.
some fun video out of it later. All right, we just need to mix it. You wanna do the honors? You wanna mix it up a little bit? Mix it so much, and I'm not gonna look. None of us needs to. Always, we're just
Yes,
gonna eat
we
like
just-
this. Okay,
okay, we just
have
take
to
it and then-
look each other
Okay.
in the eyes.
The bowl looks so good, so colorful.
What if somebody like grabs it like in the first?
Huh?
What if somebody grabs it like the first? Let me
We also should have some fines for that.
find. What do you mean?
Like, for example, the first 5 bites, if you grab the gummy bear that is hot, the first 5 bites, you will have some fines.
Okay, sounds good.
Like the first 5 bites, you know? But like what?
I don't know. You came up with the idea. Okay. Or we can just always mix it before we take one. You know, that makes it more random.
Okay.
I was thinking we could talk about snacks. You know, it's a little topical since we're eating snacks. So I feel like that would be the general topic. Of course, we can talk about anything. We don't really have an idea. And also, if we ever do podcasts in the future, we don't want to, be like specific, topic kind of podcast. We just want to be able to talk whatever we want because we just want to be ourselves. But I feel like we could do like snacks, just because the first thing that came into my mind when I looked at this, So,
What do you want to talk about snacks?
we can talk about snacks, about food-related stuff, and every once in a while we're gonna eat one gummy bear and hope it's not the bad one.
Okay. Which snacks is your favorite? I'm taking my first
Snack,
bite.
I like anything that's pistachio flavored, but I don't know if that qualifies as a snack. My favorite snack?
It calls like dessert more than snacks.
Dessert, yeah, you're right. Oh my god. It's not the one, but I can tell that it touched the one. I feel a little spiciness just from that.
Really?
This is sweet. This one is sweet, but I feel a little spiciness because it got mixed with the spicy one. That's how spicy it's gonna be, guys. It says 900 times more than a jalapeno. If I eat a
I'm
whole
not ready for this.
I'm not here. That's why we got a little milk just
Yeah.
in case.
We have our milks. We're cowards, guys.
We're cowards. Yes, I said it's not enough, but we'll see. So yeah, my favorite snack. I don't know. Depends
I'm
on
looking
the
at
day.
it.
What about actually, you cannot look. You can look.
Okay.
Okay, let's mix it up. And I was gonna ask.
I can't tell.
Right? You can taste the spiciness from the other ones. These are sweet. You don't have the spicy one, right?
Guys, it's so hot. Like that, just I feel the spice, and it's so sharp inside of my mouth.
Yeah, just from the other ones, just because it touched the spicy one. That's how spicy the actual spicy one is gonna be.
Okay, let's not like that like all the time, huh?
But that way it's more random, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But yes, I was gonna ask, what's like the most embarrassing or strange or weird like food related story that you have? I can tell mine after or before if you want.
I have one really like embarrassing. By the way, I'm cook, so I have just made an internship in different countries in the world, and the first one was in France, and I was in Guétary, like some city named Guétary, and I was doing internship for my like school, and the restaurant had a Michelin star, which is a big thing for the whole industry, you know.
Yeah.
And man, one day I was so drunk because we had like I don't know how to say it. It's like from the 12 to 3 we had a break, you know, every day.
Okay.
In the day. So like from 8 to 12 you just go and do your job, and from 12 to 3 you're just off. And
So
then
you
you
do
come
like-
to work at
You do like prep in the morning and then dinner in the afternoon?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then you go to work at 3 again, and then you just finish the day at 10,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. And then the one day we went home, and I was just so young, and then we were having a party
Yeah.
with the other friends, with the other co-workers, and I drank too much, and I got drunk, and I was really drunk, and then we need to go to like to work again at 3, and we all went actually, and then I was drunk, and I was carrying a whole beet beet container. There was a beet juice in it, full.
Mm-hmm.
And the moment that I took it, it just like I throw it everywhere. And then the chef came in, and then he told me that I am piece of shit. And
So it was like the bear style chef, you know, like
he said, drink it, like lick it here, you know, because it was all like everywhere was so bad. And he said, just lick it here, you're a piece of shit. And I just felt so bad, and I felt so embarrassed. And like from that day, I don't think I ever eat beets.
really.
Sometimes. But whenever I eat, I'm not gonna say
story.
like
Okay.
I don't eat.
Yeah, I've seen you eat
I
beets.
love beets, but like from that day, whenever I eat beets, just like reminds me of that time. What's
okay.
yours?
I don't know if if it's like a weird one. Is it good? It's good. Okay.
I'm safe.
I have more. It's kind of funny in a way.
But it's so hard.
It is hot from touching the actual hot one. That's crazy. Can you imagine how hot the hot one will be? The spicy one, how spicy it will be? Yeah, it's spicy, guys, not hot. Remember that.
It's really spicy.
So, I remember one really funny story where I was in the kindergarten, so I was like 3 or 4 years old or something like that, and I was friends with this one girl. Like, you know, she was like my like kindergarten girlfriend or like best friend, you know, and we were always hanging out. I don't know why I was like always hanging out with the girls so young, but I was, you know, with her. And you're always like, you have the classes, at least that's how it is in my country, and you eat.
You don't eat, by the way.
I ate too while you were telling the story. Don't worry. And yeah, you always have like games, you sleep there in the kindergarten too, you have like a nap, and you have lunch too. And I remember at some point we were eating fish or something, and my parents were always like teaching me really well about food. I told you, like, I always chew so much because I it's hard for me to swallow food when it's like in big pieces.
He eats in
so
an hour.
Yeah. So no, I mean, I eat fast. It's just but I chew for a long time always, and basically that's what my parents taught me. And the same thing was with bones, fish bones, so they taught me not to eat fish bones. It was very important when I was so young that like I shouldn't, because they told me, it can get stuck in your throat, it can like pierce your throat, and you can choke and die. And when we were eating fish for lunch, and my friend, she was like eating, and I saw like that she's eating everything, and I was like, be careful, there's bones, we shouldn't eat bones. And she was like, what do you mean? I always eat bones, and she was like 4 years old. It was kindergarten. And I was like, my parents told me, or my mom told me, that if you eat the bones, you can die. And then she started crying. She started crying in the lunch, like she completely broke down. And I was just like sitting there like, it was so awkward, I didn't know what to do, because like I was right, but I felt so bad because I made her cry, and she cried so much. And our teachers came in, and they started like what's going on, and she was like, I'm going to die, like, because like when you're a child, you see everything like very simple, so like eat bone equals die, like that's how I saw it. So that's why I didn't eat bones. And she ate it, and she was like, I'm gonna die. And they were like...
And then you felt guilty?
I felt so guilty. I'm like across the table. She's crying, saying that, and the teachers are like comforting her. I was like, no, it's okay. And she's like, I'm going to die. And I'm just like sitting there like... it was so awkward. But it's kind of a funny story. Nothing happened, of course. She didn't die, but it was funny.
When I was in primary school, one day I kicked some of my classmates' pee-pee. And then he went to the hospital. Like the ambulance came. And then they did a little surgery on him. And my mom told me that we need to buy like a big toy for him, and then we just went to a toy shop, and then I told you that story.
You did?
Yes, I told you that story. I kicked someone's pee-pee when I was in elementary,
Kindergarten.
like the first grade, like
also
elementary school.
Mm-hmm. So like,
I told you that story.
So like, why, like, is it possible that now he cannot have kids because of something that happened like way back then?
We have no idea. I don't know. Maybe he will not have. He cannot have.
I feel so warm. I feel like the little spiciness that we get from the other gummy bears is just warming me up so much. Maybe it's actually good. You know what I mean? Maybe getting like the little specks of spiciness before we actually eat the spicy one is what like.
But I cannot imagine
like
the real one, because I feel it.
Yeah, I feel it so much. Like, it's spicier than some meals that are supposed to be spicy that I've eaten. You know what I mean? Well, it's actually spicy. It's crazy.
It has a
warning. I told you, it's like, it literally says, it has a warning, and it says it has 9 million Scoville. That's like the scale or whatever they use for spiciness. And it says 900 times harder than jalapeno. So what does that mean? There's like, jalapeno has like 10,000, and this has 900,000. No, 9 million, sorry.
So the ingredients are sugar, corn syrup, water, gelatin, citric acid, natural and artificial flavored, 9 million shoe chili extract. So you know, like the chilies has some level on the
Yeah,
spiciness.
the Scoville. It's this.
So
Ashkelon,
this one?
The Scoville, 9 million Scoville. I think no, that's what it is, isn't it? I think that's the scale, the Scoville. But it's crazy. It says flammable. Is it just? I don't think it's flammable. Is it? It's just to say that it's very hot. It also has 15 calories. So just for info, 3 grams, 15 calories. No, but that's crazy. So I have a friend who told me that like when he was in kindergarten, you know, you always have to like eat the full lunch, right? Like they always make you. And he told me that once he was eating something and it was really bad, and he got sick or something, you know. So he threw up in the plate, and then the teachers came and they made him eat all of it because they didn't recognize that it was vomit, and you need to finish your plate. So he had to eat all of it after himself.
No, he didn't.
I don't know if it's true, but that's what my friend told me. And I bet something like that has happened. There's like billions of kids.
You know what, Radek? What I realized? Yeah. I accidentally just look at enough to take it.
You got the spicy one?
Oh.
Or you looked at and then you took.
But accidentally. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just, when I take it, I just look at it for a second and then take it.
I took a different one.
Let's put it here. So it's not like somewhere that I can easily see.
Okay, sounds good. That's why you're supposed to look into my eyes when you pick it, and then like you have to like choose one, and you know what I mean. So you don't have time.
Even look.
So you don't have time to like feel it in your hands, you know.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I feel like I can feel it, like my heart pumping a little bit, like the more we eat. But right. But it's insane.
We really play that game, you know. We're not joking around right now.
I don't know, it's scary.
No, yeah, it is.
What are we gonna do with the second one? We should just do whatever, right? We can make another video actually. That's a better idea, right?
Yeah.
We have, you know, one more. We can do it as a punishment for something.
But we can look at it after we take it.
Yeah, after we take it, but
if
you
not
have
gonna
to eat
drop,
it either way. Yeah,
you
exactly,
have to.
exactly.
You cannot like just drop it back.
Yeah, no, it's perfectly fine.
Guys, by the way, we started to watch One Piece. Why don't you want to talk about the anime love?
We can talk about whatever we want.
He's a big anime lover.
I love anime. Yes, it's good. Anime is good, and I think it's good. Not only because like the story is fun and cute and nice, you know, friendship, overcoming hardships, training and stuff. Yeah. But I think it's like very.
And it's in another world.
It's another world, yeah. But I think it's very real, you know, like not just how, even though it's, oh, that's good. That one's probably good. Not just because, you know, like the friendship and stuff, but I feel like somehow, maybe it's just me, maybe it's just my brain, you know, because of what I studied like North American culture studies, so like we did a lot of politics and sociology and all of these like issues in the world. Maybe it's just my brain seeing it, you know what I mean, because I'm like trained for it. But when I watch One Piece, I see like a case study or like a critique a little bit of or a commentary on the world, you know what I mean, because you have like, I keep saying, you know what I mean, and I just started noticing that I keep saying the same phrase.
I keep saying like.
Okay, we each have our own phrase.
That's fine.
But I mean, it's because it's because you got like the world government, you know, like the world police, you know, they're bad guys, but you know they're actually,
you know,
controlled by, you know, I say that a lot too. You know what I mean, you know, and you know, like controlled by people above, you know, and we have the supposedly good guys, the army, who are actually the bad guys, and they're like hiding the truth, you know, and the media is corrupt too. Like everything is so much like the real world, just in another world. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
And it's good because they're fighting for freedom, you know. They want to be pirates. They want to be free.
Safe.
So yes, I like One Piece a lot, but we shouldn't talk about it too much because I've seen it,
He's
but she
so
has,
scared, yeah.
but she hasn't seen. We're on like episode like 150 or something.
154.
Really? Something like that. So she hasn't seen most of it yet, so we don't want to spoil it for her.
He's so sensitive about it, guys. Onto YouTube, when he wanna like show me something, he's just really scrolling, and then he's just picking the ones that has zero of zero.
Because there's like a lot of cool reels or montages or edits, you know, and I like showing these types of videos to get her excited, but at the same time, I don't want to do a spoiler, so so I'm always pre-watching them, just so I know it's safe.
I like when you do that.
You do?
Yeah, it shows how much care you put into this business, this marriage business.
It's not business.
You're
it's
just
love.
like a dead fish.
Dead fish. No, this is like aristocrat, you know, like this. But
You're
need to do
talking
a
about the
firm
dead
handshake.
fish. Dead fish people who are like, when you shake their hand,
It's not
they're
dead
just
fish people.
they are dead fish people.
No, we're talking about like handshake and strength and like how much.
Because we shake
confidence.
hands like that, you know.
Yeah.
When you
firm
are
handshake.
firm handshake,
But
fully handshake, that shows someone that you are not absent. You're there.
You're confident.
Yes, and it also shows your confidence,
Yeah,
100%.
But and we were saying that in my country, like when somebody does
You don't even
like a very
eat it, by the way.
I was eating. I ate more than you. I'm 100% sure I ate more than you. Okay.
We will count it.
We will count it. If I'm right, then what?
I'm gonna kiss your ass.
Actually. And yeah, in my country we say that when somebody gives you like a very weak handshake, then it's like a dead fish. So basically that's why.
I'm eating every moment, every minute.
Me too.
Yeah. You got it.
No. Don't look at it. That it?
No. Yeah, let's start eating fast,
Let's
man.
speedrun them. Let's
Yeah.
finish this. We've been talking too long. We still have so many gummy bears, by the way. I thought it would be a little faster, but there's more than I expected, actually.
Okay. No time for jokes now.
Now we're just like stuffing ourselves. Oof, I saw a red in the corner of my eye, and I was just so scared.
I want you to eat it, actually.
Why?
I want to see how you react.
So rude. You should be like, I want the best for you, my love. Are you also super nervous? My heart is like bumping. So
I am nervous. I like spice.
but this is not
I'm really into
spice.
spice.
This is like
But
burning.
this one
you know?
is burning, not spice probably. Because even though I can feel it now. Oh my god, how much we have it, you know what? Not much left, guys. Like...
I got so scared that I ate it. I had a red one, and I felt a little
I feel
spice,
like...
but it was the one that was just touched by the spice. But for a second, I got so scared.
My nose is burning.
Already?
Yeah.
I'm so nervous. That wasn't it, right?
Ah! 2 tane aldım gerçekten. Eğer bir
Why are you
tanesi...
talking in English?
Oh my god, it's so...
Turkish. What are you doing? And I said it wrong too. Oh, I got two too.
I just said I just got 2, and if it was one of them was a spicy one, I would have just said no, Riddick, I just took 2. It's not okay, you know. But they were not spicy ones. But I feel it's so bad.
It was very spicy. The whole bowl is spicy. It's crazy. It's gonna be the last one. How is that even possible?
I'm not choosing consciously or what?
No. I'm sure to God. I'm taking the first one that I touch. Sometimes now it's hard to find one because there's so few of them left.
Which time is that? Oh my god.
English, please.
There are only 3 left. And we still... Get it, man. Eat it. Ah! He ate it.
I will say, guys, I cannot finish eating it before it burns my mouth.
Are you okay?
So far, yes.
Do you feel it?
Oh my god. I want to at least swallow it before. Oh.
Oh, you're good. It's okay.
Oh, it's so much. Oh, guys. Ah. Oh. I want to try to survive as long as I can without drinking the milk. Oh. Oh, it's so spicy. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Ooh. And it's so... oh, I shouldn't have...
Aşkım, you're... Show your camera. Guys. I wanna show.
It burned so much. Oh. I'm crying. I can't speak because... Oh. When I speak... Show me. What are you doing?
My real character is...
Why are you showing yourself? You need to... Oh. It's so hard to talk because when I talk, the air passes through my mouth. Oh. And it activates...
You wanna see your eyes?
And it activates the spiciness on my taste bud. It's so hard to talk. Oh, my arms are, you know. Oh,
Are you okay?
I'm okay, I think.
Drink the milk.
No, I'm cool.
Yeah, you're not cool. You're
I'm
burning.
nonchalant.
It's so funny. I'm so happy.
Okay, I'm gonna drink it now.
I'm not happy. I'm joking.
Because you're joking. I swear to God, it's so hard to talk because of the air on my
It's gonna be okay after milk.
Ooh, that helps so much. But I swear to God, you know how like when you eat too much caffeine, and you have like the vibrating in the like these fingers, you know, like in the ends of your. I feel it. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, it's getting better. No, it's not.
I have milk too.
It's good while the milk is in my mouth, but when I swallow it, then it comes back. You know, it's like a wave.
Yeah.
You want to kiss me?
You need to hold the milk inside of your mouth a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, but then my throat burns. Oh. I started a video there.
Huh? That bad, man? Yes, do like that. Like. Yeah. Yeah. And keep the milk a little bit in your mouth. Yes, just like that, you know?
I cannot look at the house now. Let me turn off this video. Thank you guys.